Osaka is one of the main cities in Japan after Tokyo and is located on the island of Honshu. It is not as traditional or picturesque as other spots in the country like Kyoto, but it is still well worth a visit if you are planning a tour of Japan. Many locals will tell you that Osaka is one of the most laid-back cities in the country, and the people here are known for their warm hospitality, which means that you will have the chance to learn all about Japanese culture here. Here are the 10 best things to do in Osaka. Number 1. Visit Osaka-jo. Osaka Castle dates from 1583, when it was first built using 100,000 workers to get the finished building. As with many castles in Japan, however, it was destroyed and the structure that stands now was built in 1931 and has also been renovated over the years. Despite the fact that the castle is no longer the original, it is still one of the most impressive buildings in Osaka and is located in the middle of a leafy park and is encircled by a charming moat. Once inside the castle, you can check out a selection of weaponry as well as artwork, and there is also an observation deck on the 8th floor where you can take in panoramic vistas over the adjacent park and wider Osaka. Number 2. Explore Sumiyoshi Shrine. Sumiyoshi Shrine has the claim to fame of being one of the oldest Shinto shrines not only in Osaka but also in wider Japan. The shrine was built over 1,800 years ago, and it is said to be one of the prettiest Shinto shrines of its kind thanks to its ornate architecture and dainty design features. As well as the actual shrine, you will also find a park here, which features a bridge that stretches over a glassy pond. Number 3. Ascend the Umeda Sky Building. The Umeda Sky Building is one of the main landmarks in Osaka, and you can see it from all over town. The building soars to a height of 173 meters, and it has an observatory which is located on the 39th floor, which is known as the Garden Observatory. This is one of the famous floating gardens for which Japan is well known, and you can come here to check out this hanging garden, which is filled with local flowers and plants. Number 4. Watch a show at the National Bunraku Theater. The National Bunraku Theater is the place to come if you want to check out the Japanese art of bunraku. This is a kind of puppet theater which would have started out life in the Edo period, and you can now come here to watch a performance in person. Bunraku features large puppets which are operated by as many as 3 puppeteers, and tell the story of Japanese epics and legends from the 17th and 18th centuries. Number 5. Go out in Dotonbori. Dotonbori is known in Osaka as the place to come if you want to go out and enjoy the best of the city. This part of Osaka is the central hub of bars, restaurants and cafes, and you can come here in the evening to enjoy the relaxed atmosphere. Many of the cafes and restaurants here also have their own roof terraces, and this means that you can sit out, listen to some live music, and look out across twinkling Osaka at the same time. Number 6. Visit Osaka Aquarium. Osaka Aquarium is also known as Kaiyukan, and is located inside Tempuzan Harbor Village that backs onto Osaka Bay. This is one of the largest aquariums in Japan, and has 8 floors of exhibits, which include a plethora of marine life such as whale sharks, otters, dolphins, and turtles. There is also one main tank in the aquarium which is some 9 meters in length, and is a riot of color thanks to the tropical fish and other marine animals like seahorses that bob around inside. Number 7. Go shopping in Shinsaibashi. Locals will tell you that the best place to go shopping in Osaka is in the Shinsaibashi district, which sells pretty much anything and everything. This part of town is a collection of arcades, which means that this is a good place to come on a rainy day, and you will find items such as souvenirs, handicrafts, clothes, and household objects. If you want some gifts or mementos of your time in Osaka, then this is the best place to come and shop up a storm. Number 8. Scale Abeno Harukas. Abeno Harukas has the claim to fame of being the tallest building in Osaka, and also in all of Japan. For that reason, you mustn't miss it on a trip to the city, and you can travel to the 5th floor here where you will find a charming cafe. There is also an observation deck located here that lets you take in stunning panoramic vistas across the city. Once you have checked out the views, you can also explore the rest of the building, which features a museum, a department store, and other shopping and dining venues. Number 9. Ride the Tempizan Ferris Wheel. The Tempizan Ferris Wheel is one of the most iconic sites in Osaka and is located on the edge of the scenic Osaka Bay. At one time this would have been the tallest Ferris wheel of its kind in the world, and the main attraction here is the chance to take a spin on the wheel and check out the pretty sights across the city. The wheel is illuminated at night, so if possible try to come here in the evening and enjoy the nighttime views of Osaka. Number 10. Check out Shitanoji Temple. Shitanoji Temple would have started out life in the 6th century, and it was built under Emperor Suko, but like many buildings in Japan it was destroyed during the Second World War. Nowadays the buildings here are reconstructions, and you will find a range of different structures dotted around the compound. Some of these take their inspiration from the 7th century onwards, and some are more modern in style, so this is a great place to come to check out different examples of Japanese religious architecture.